Oh, we started? Peace and blessings, beautiful people. We have yet another episode of Medicinal Herb Mondays, where I choose one of these herbs from my apothecary and give you its history, its medicinal properties, and pretty much everything that you need to know about it. My name is Reginald Lewis, and I am the owner of Key to Natural Health, where we have the keys to natural healing. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about St. John's Wort. St. John's Wort is a weed that is native to Europe, West Asia, and North America. It gets its name from this weird ability to be able to blossom on June 24th, which is the birthday of St. John the Baptist. St. John's Wort grows best in pastures, meadows, and roadsides. It's considered a noxious weed because it spreads really quickly and forms dense patches that crowd other plants and reduce the amount of grass that animals eat. It has also been noted that it's toxic to cattle and other livestock by causing them to become highly sensitive to sunlight and developing painful sunburn when exposed to the sun. You can identify St. John's Wort by its narrow lance-shaped leaves that have purplish to black dots, or by its bright yellow star-shaped flowers with 5 petals with those same tiny dots around the edges. Let's dive into these medicinal properties. But first, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can continue to get this beneficial information about these different herbs, and so we can spread this word. Let's spread the word about holistic healing. I forgot St. John's Wort is a bitter. I haven't had it in a while, but I forgot it's a bitter. I can't really pinpoint the exact taste. It has a woody taste, but it definitely has that bitter, astringent property on the tongue that it's not nasty. It just... Now, on the benefit number 1 of St. John's Wort is that it pairs well with the nervous system. St. John's Wort can have really great effects on our nervous system as a whole. It is prescribed throughout the world as a mild antidepressant and even sold 7 times more frequent than Prozac. It's most commonly used for treating depression, restlessness, anxiety, ADHD, insomnia, and have very extremely great effects with those with OCD. All of these can be side effects of low level of neurotransmitters in the brain, such as norepinephrine, serotonin, and dopamine. Now, to break those down, norepinephrine controls the fight or flight mode, dopamine is the feel good hormone, and serotonin helps to transmit messages from the brain to the rest of our body. It helps us to stay focused, emotionally stable, happier, and calmer. St. John's Wort acts as a reuptake inhibitor, which in layman terms, it helps to increase the amount of neurotransmitters available for use in the brain. Now, on to benefit number 2 of St. John's Wort, and that is great for skin healing. St. John's Wort has great antiseptic and antiviral properties because it contains a chemical compound called tannins. Tannins help to facilitate healing, and when applied topically, St. John's Wort can help to speed up the healing process for burns, cuts, bruises, sunburns, and other injuries. Now, we're going to keep on rolling with these skin condition benefits by noting that St. John's Wort can help those with shingles, hepatitis, and the herpes virus. You can take advantage of this by using St. John's Wort as an oil or as a salve and applying that to the affected areas. Now, on to benefit number 3 of St. John's Wort is that it assists with pain relief. St. John's Wort has very strong anti-inflammatory properties. Therefore, it can assist those with general body aches like back pain, muscle pain, and swelling. It can assist with menstrual cramping, arthritis, and even gout. And due to its influence on the neurotransmitters, it can help to modulate pain signaling in the body. This modulation can ultimately lead to the overall decreased perception of pain. Say like when a kid bump his knee, scrape his knee or something on the ground, and it's okay until it look down and see that blood and it gets to panicking, and that's when it kind of feels that pain. It's kind of the same thing. Pain kind of is in the brain. So with St. John's wort, it goes in, and the work that it does with those neurotransmitters, it helps to decrease the perception of pain. St. John's wort can also be used for nerve pain by promoting better circulation and local tissue health, providing nerves with improved nourishment and oxygen within those areas of nerve pain. Now, on to benefit number 4 of St. John's wort, and that it assists with the detoxification process. St. John's wort is considered a bitter, and bitter herbs are great for digestive health by enhancing the secretion of the body's natural digestive juices, and also assists with the liver. Now, bitters are kind of harsh on the palates, but they're great for the body. There's a saying within the herbalism community: sweet to taste, bitter to the liver, and bitter to taste, sweet to the liver. St. John's wort also has diuretic properties, and in turn help to remove fluids and toxins from the body, therefore helping reduce the workload on the liver, flushing away those toxins through urination, ultimately assisting with overall detoxification process. Now, you know I always have to leave y'all off with side effects. And this time, we actually have side effects with this herb here. Although St. John's wort works good for the detoxification process and the liver, it could have negative effects on those that may be on medications, because it can activate active enzymes in the liver and in the gut that break down drugs, pretty much reducing their effectiveness in blood levels. So pretty much whenever we consume something, whenever we eat something, whenever we take a drug, it goes in, gets digested. Some of it goes into the intestines and pull out the nutrients or whatever it should be pulling out. It goes through the liver. The liver pulls the toxins, say throw toxins over here, throw nutrients over here, put it in our bloodstream. St. John's wort is going to decrease that, because it's working with the liver, is going to push those medicines into that toxin pile like no. And then we're going to pretty much urinate those medicines out. It's funny because when I first read about St. John's wort a couple of years ago, one of the first side effects I seen was that it could increase pregnancy or bring about pregnancy. And it's because those women that might be on birth control, St. John's wort is pretty much going to go in there and cancel the birth control out. So if you're on birth control, seizure medicines, blood thinners, HIV medicines, antidepressants, cancer chemotherapy medicines, then you should not take St. John's wort. It's also noted that taking St. John's wort in large amounts can make those with fair skin sensitive to the sun, kind of the same way it does with the cattle. Other side effects can include dry mouth, dizziness, fatigue, headache, and sexual dysfunctions, but those aren't as common. I guess it's a given to be said that St. John's wort isn't safe for women that may be pregnant or breastfeeding. Well, thank y'all for tuning in into yet another episode of Medicinal Herb Mondays. Again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so we can continue to pass this beneficial information on to others. Let's continue to heal in a holistic manner, my people.